Every March, the National Association of Councils on Developmental Disabilities, or NACDD, and its partners collaborate to observe Developmental Disabilities Awareness Month, or DDAM.
The social media campaign highlights the many ways in which people with or without disabilities come together to form a strong, diverse community.
During March, visit web pages and social media like Facebook to discover resources, stories, and more from around your state and the country on how supports and services are enabling people with developmental disabilities to become a part of their community in places where they want to live, work, and go.
The campaign seeks to raise awareness about the inclusion of people with developmental disabilities in all aspects of community life, as well as awareness of the barriers that people with disabilities still sometimes face in connecting to the communities in which they live.
And remember, suppose information on your personal social media pages, such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
If you do, be sure to use the hashtag DD Awareness 2020 to join in on the conversation with the rest of the country.
Happy Developmental Disabilities Awareness Month! And now, let's get on with the show!
SandiCare LLC proudly presents the Breakfast Club of SandiCare Podcast! Welcome back to our second installment of the Breakfast Club of SandiCare Podcast, highlight funny moments and outtakes. We had a lot of great moments on the podcast this year, so this will be the first of 2 episodes, so we can showcase all our great moments.
During these 2 episodes, you will hear great moments from former Breakfast Club members who have moved out to future endeavors, so this will be a fun yet very nostalgic trip down memory lane. So, without further ado, let's get this moment started with highlights from the morning tone.
Are you hungry for the headline? The Breakfast Club of SandiCare Podcast will serve you your morning toast.
SandiCare Breakfast Club, what's your favorite way to enjoy chili?
Well, for some of the people that don't really know, I don't really like chili. But
What?
What?
Really? What?
Susanna, you and I are going to have a very long conversation after the podcast, girlfriend.
I don't like chili.
Tell you the truth, I don't like chili either.
Say what?
What?
You and Sue are going to have a long lecture with me after this podcast is over, and Ramon too.
Chili is delicious.
You can talk about it with me, yes.
Hey, son.
Oh, man.
Well, happy Festivus!
Happy Festivus!
Each year on December 23rd, Festivus commemorates a holiday episode of the television comedy Seinfeld.
It's a Festivus miracle.
On March 17, National Corned Beef and Cabbage Day coincides with St. Patrick's Day in the United States. I don't even like corned beef.
What?
Corned beef is a soft corned beef product and the traditional Irish corned beef and cabbage recipes.
SandiCare Breakfast Club, well, what you use to create your own heavenly hash.
Hershey Kisses and chocolate s'mores.
My kind of recipe for creating heavenly hash is with chocolate and whipped cream on it, filled with milk chocolate M&Ms.
I'd probably put bacon in my heavenly hash.
That's interesting.
Yummy.
Bacon heaven.
Yum.
Now, Kevin, this ain't hash browns.
I know it's not.
This is bacon and hash browns. This is bacon and heavenly hash.
August 28th is National Power Rangers Day. It's morphin' time! National Power Rangers Day officially recognized the original teenagers with attitude and celebrate all things Power Rangers.
In 1993, 5 ordinary teenagers exploded on the top culture scene with the launch of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Together, they broke barriers, they defeated evil by demonstrating teamwork, inclusivity, diversity to people of all ages. Today, this grand tradition continues as new Rangers, teams, and generations of fans discover these essential values over and over again.
SandiCare Breakfast Club crew, what are your favorite Power Rangers and villains?
I don't have any.
You never watched Power Rangers?
No.
What year is it going?
94.
Who was that villain?
It started, Mighty Morphin started about what, 80s?
No, 91.
91? Okay. Quick fact. You know the first season in 91 was season 16 in Japan?
Yes. Because the Yellow
Zuru
Ranger.
Zuru Ranger.
Yeah, because the Yellow Ranger was from Korea.
Oh.
She was.
Did you know that they dubbed the action scenes from the Japanese version onto the American version?
Yes.
They basically took all the action scenes from the Japanese version and they brought it to the US version, but they put a US spin on it. They put a US story on it.
Yeah.
National Bring Your Teddy Bear to Book or School Day, second Wednesday in October. Oh, that's so sweet! National Bring Your Teddy Bear to Work School Day provides a day to cuddle up with a sweet childhood toy. Teddy bears provide comfort. Many of us have a childhood bear we snuggle up with when we were ill or scared.
On February 2nd, National Tater Tot Day recognizes a kitchen staple in the United States.
For your life with your tater tots.
Let's see. Tater tots?
I'll eat my tater tots later.
Hot sauce and ketchup.
I dip my tater tots in ranch dressing.
That's interesting.
That actually sounds pretty good, Angelica.
Melted cheese and bacon?
That's pretty good too.
You know what I like with my tater tots?
What?
Meat. Balls. Meat.
Meatballs.
Meatballs? Meat.
And cheese.
SandiCare Breakfast Club, we've already discussed our family dogs and our rescue dogs. But what kind of breed dog of your dreams do you want to have?
Hey, I don't want no breed.
You don't want no puppy? Why you don't want a puppy?
Because one time I went to Jill Shook's house, and there was this big dog named is Griffin, and he licked my butt.
If you had over $1 million, or at least $1 million, what would you spend your money on?
If I had $1 million, I get me a limousine and a big house and like a butler and a maid, and take me anywhere I want to, and I'll be like a movie star, a country star. I'll be so rich. I don't know what to do with myself. I have like a bowling alley and a big movie star pool and a dance floor and a big pool, bowling pool table. I mean, I'd be so rich. You don't know what to do with it. Have a big prom area, everything like oldie music and things like that.
You would absolutely have no money left after all that. You only got $1 million.
Yeah, I'd be so rich.
Wait a minute, you said you want limo, you want limo drivers, you want a mansion, you want a bowling alley, you want a big pool. That's gonna probably cost you. Well, that's probably gonna cost you $1 million.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I want, out in the country someday, drive like my old Lincoln Daddy gave me. Make a camp for Daddy. For SandiCare too, come.
If I had $1 million, I would spend my money in all to go to Walt Disney World.
You'll spend your whole $1 million to go to Walt Disney World?
Yeah. Fare for the airplane. Fare for enough food to eat. And food for enough bus fare to go to theme parks and water parks. And the shopping district Walt Disney World has to offer. Disney Springs.
I would get all the games I want and all the CDs I want. And then maybe save a few over.
I'll buy me a new CD.
Oh my
Wait. That's it? Just one CD? Is the one CD worth $1 million?
Yeah.
Y'all ain't making wise decisions with y'all $1 million.
Mom.
Yes.
What would you do if you had $1 million?
I'll pay off all my debt and then I throw the rest. I don't even know what I would do with $1 million. I gotta think about that. Get a house. Get a nice little ride. Nothing expensive, because I'm scared how much money I'm gonna be paying on taxes for that $1 million.
I would buy a mansion for my $1 million.
I will split it with my family.
I use $1 million on probably getting a Starbucks coffee.
Are you trying to own Starbucks, or you just want to go to the store and just buy some Starbucks?
Yeah.
Just buy some Starbucks? That's it?
Yep.
I would buy all the Coke I could buy.
I hope you're talking about Coca-Cola.
Oh yeah.
I go to the African Zoo.
That's it? Are you gonna try to buy the zoo, or you just want to visit?
I want to go to, yeah.
Everybody's dying of laughter.
Go on a trip.
Any places in particular?
Bahamas.
Diamond, if you was a millionaire, what would you spend all your money on?
Pizza. Pizza.
Now, would you just want pizza, or will you buy the whole pizza place?
Fries.
Okay, you just want some French fries, or you gonna buy the whole French fry restaurant?
They can fry you.
Hats. Football. Hats. Head. Shave.
So, with $1 million, all you gonna buy is a football and a shaver?
Yes.
Oh.
Hat.
Oh.
Today is National Love People Day, a day to show people how much you love them, your friends, family, and neighbors. Who are the people that you love?
Sam, my Suzanne, and Craig, Allison. My mom and dad's in heaven.
I love my mom, grandma, my stepdad, my stepfather. I love everybody else.
Go.
Okay, the people that I love: Anthony, the Breakfast Club of SandiCare podcast, my deceased loved ones that went very long ago. I love children all around the world. I love the universe. I mean, without it, we wouldn't be here. Yeah, that's all.
I love my family, I love all my friends, and I love all my toys.
I love my family, I love my friends at SandiCare and outside of SandiCare. I love my girlfriend Emma, and I love my family.
Well, the people in who I love right now are Chris, my housemate, and my staff people who work at Jackson House. And I also love my mom and dad, even though he's not with me right now. But most of all, I just love God and Jesus.
I love my aunt, my uncle, my dog, my cousin. I love Yogi. She's super cute. All my coworkers at SandiCare and staff. That means Ramon, Anna, and Minnie.
I like Anna, Josh, and Tyler. My mom, my dad, and my grandparents.
What about Chris?
And Chris, yeah.
Brianna.
My
Brianna, your sister,
yeah.
yep.
I like everybody.
Dad, Karen, mom, James, girlfriend, criminally.
My parents, my friends, and my teachers.
I like my staff at home. I like my sister Kathy, my brother Greg, and my cousin Alice. I don't have no mom and dad because they died. So I miss them. That's all I got.
I got Auntie. Mama, Daddy, Emma, Abby, that's it.
My dad, my mom, my brother, my uncle, my grandma, my other grandma.
This highlight is from episode 29, Your Personal Code of Conduct and Ask Ashley Anything Part 2. Ashley has her own personal code of conduct that she recites every day. She was the motivation for the whole entire episode. So sit back and listen as we created our own personal code of conduct.
You are listening to the Breakfast Club of SandiCare podcast.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Good morning.
I'm so excited about the topic of the day. It is actually about a code of conduct. For those of you who don't know what that means, the definition of a code of conduct is a collection of rules and regulations that include what is and is not acceptable or expected behavior. It is a list of rules and responsibilities for an organization or oneself. Today, all of us will be discussing our own personal code of conduct. Are you ready?
I am.
Yeah, I am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, great. First, let's start with Marion.
Okay, I'm smart, and friendly, strong, and beautiful, and happy and healthy. I'm smart inside and outside. I'm friendly to everyone at home and SandiCare. Strong and healthy too, and beautiful inside and outside. I'm a strong woman and from long line of women.
Okay, thank you, Marion. That was great. Now, let's give it up for Josh. Josh, can you tell us your code of conduct, please?
Sure. Josh's code of conduct. 1. I will be nice to one another. 2. I will be calm, cool, and collected. 3. I will take care of myself. 4. And, in other words, have fun. And P.S. I will do storybook singing circus every day.
Okay, Josh, that was so awesome. Let's move on to Paula. Paula, let's hear your code of conduct today.
Okay, my code of conduct is mind my own business, work on spelling my reading, and I like to reading a book.
Okay, that was great, Paula. Now, let's hear it for Victoria.
Vicky's code of conduct for SandiCare. I will keep the party going for Miss Miller. I will be a self-advocate / mentor to everyone inside and outside of SandiCare. I will write my scary tale stories once a day. I will continue to help Ramon with music for SandiCare Radio. I will help staff with class every Monday. I will keep a journal or notebook paper handy for bad days at SandiCare. I will increase my social skills with my friends. I will continue to make cards / do the dry erase board for staff every month. I will not fall asleep in Anna's class. I will continue to have Halloween on my brain all day, every day. And last but not least, I will help staff pick movies out for when we have movie day and be a podcaster for the Breakfast Club of SandiCare podcast.
Good job, Vicky.
Thank you.
Number 1, I will keep my kind words. Number 2, I will keep my hands to myself. And number 3, I will keep my job.
Number 1, I am honest. Number 2, I get along with co-workers, staff at SandiCare. Number 3, I am a great helper. Number 4, I love making coffee for Ashley and Paula. Number 5, I get along with my older sister. Number 6, I am sweet. 7, I am bubbly and always happy. Number 8, I will maintain controlling my anger. Number 9, I will do better at believing I am beautiful. Number 11, I will maintain on keeping myself clean every day. Number 11, I want to exercise more by walking in beautiful weather.
Good job, Jellicoe.
Let's give it up for Andrew's code of conduct.
I love to show nice and above funny follow for jeans will share cities.
All right, good job. Good job. Good job.
Okay, everybody. Let's hear Alicia's code of conduct.
I will use patience. I will be honest with people. I will be focusing on my work. I will be asking for help if I need it. I will listen to directions.
Good job, honey. That's a good one. That's a good one.
I am polite with my friends. I'm very helpful. I like coming to SandiCare. I'm very pretty.
Good job, Missy.
All right. Next, we have Seth. Seth, let's hear your code of conduct.
I work hard every day. I will be involved in the activities. I'll tell the truth. I good hygiene. Keep care of my body. I will fulfill my ability at home. I will not teach people. I am handsome.
Good job.
Good job, Steph.
Thank
Good,
you,
Steph.
Pa.
I like that one.
I work on my parent and read. I have sensation. I work on my jewelry.
Good job, Tyler.
Be more confident in what I do and say to others. Stand up more and speak my mind. Exercise and get back to a healthy weight. To learn to love myself as the way I am inside and out. To be treated equally by everyone. Start believing in what I do instead of what I can't do. To be more organized at home. Control what I spend my money on. Respecting boundaries of others and even myself. To put my life back on the right path. Make more friends with people at my new location and new position. Helping others when needed. To learn how to trust the right people. To be honest. To any new relationships I have with others. Fulfill my dreams in my future. Read more. and learn new projects to help with.
Good job, Pam.
Very good. Very good. Very, very good.
You did good, Pam.
My code of conduct is bring a set 4 toys and they are sanitized. I work on my stories when I have the time and keep myself entertained and participate more in classes.
My code of conduct is I will participate more in class and programs. I will have positive attitude, and I will continue to have a positive attitude.
Try to overcome my speech and try over my speech. God help me over my family and SandiCare. Someday I want to find a job. Someday. I like on my white Western special. I do very good class last Thursday.
All right, everybody. Now, let's hear Karen's code of conduct.
I am a nice to others. I will work on my independence. I surround myself with good people. I take care of my body. When I get frustrated, I will take a deep breath.
Good job, Karen.
Good job, Karen.
All right, everybody. You all were so great. Last but not least, we have Ashley. Now, let me tell you about Ashley. She has been our motivation to write our own code of conduct because she says her code of conduct daily. I think you guys should hear this. Check it out.
I will use nice tone. I will use polite words. I will keep my hands and my feet and my mouth to myself. I will follow directions. I will leave things where they belong. I will take care of my body. I remind staff when enough of my guidelines. I'll be responsible when I call someone when I'm upset or aggravated. And I'm on my own business. And one thing you should know, I look beautiful today.
Our second topic coming up next after a brief party break. This is the SandiCare Funny Outtakes.
Diamond Strickland, come on down.
I don't like it.
Jeez, give me the bass.
I swear, someone should
God
say
damn it.
No, it was Josh. That was Susanna.
That's Susanna.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this whole time I thought it was Josh.
Okay, that's it. It's time for lunch. Okay, that's it. It's almost lunchtime.
2021. Yeah. Is that you?
No, it was my twin.
Was that you?
What's wrong, Anna? What did I say that was wrong?
New year, a new chapter, new birth.
What were you saying? What? I can see another here. What? I didn't have any whatsoever to say.
Diamond,
Really.
Diamond is rating from the top.
Okay.
Mic check 1, 2.
Yo, can you hear me?
You sound kind of like you underwater though. You got to remove your mask.
Yo, can you hear me?
All right, great. He didn't belch, Ashley.
Oh my God.
Lord help me, I'm Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman. Lord help me. I remember. Dr. Claus, Spectre Gadget. Go, go, gadget arms. Go, go, gadget legs.
Claudette. Check 1, 2.
The Breakfast Club of SandiCare podcast has had many episodes where we discuss topics to help build your confidence to achieve your goals. But do you have an inner bully that's telling you you're not good enough to achieve it? Well, this highlight is from episode 41, Self-Confidence, Defeating Your Inner Bully, and Happy St. Patrick's Day, in which we give you 10 ways to defeat your inner bully. Check it out!
This is the Breakfast Club of SandiCare podcast.
Ten ways to overcome your inner bully. Don't let negativity stop you from living positively. We all have an inner bully, but the fight to overcome our critical voice can help us remove the obstacles that may be getting in the way of personal happiness. In her new book, Live Your Gift, Discovering Your Authentic Life Through Life Mapping, author Dana Adams gives people strategies to overcome their inner bully to discover their unique purpose and gifts. Here's 10 things she says you can do to silence your inner bully.
Recognize that you get to choose. You have an inner bully and an inner cheerleader. Which one will you listen to? That internal bullying voice that so many of us have may even be more powerful than the helping voice. The one that's wise and trying to guide us to do our best work and be the best we can be. The good news is we can practice silencing the critic and listening to our wise cheerleader instead.
Wake up with your inner bully. Pinpoint where the inner critic is coming from so you can detach from it. Did it start from a specific event? Was it a time when you felt like you didn't fit in, or were criticized when you can identify where it came from and realize it's not about you and you can let go of it? The negative voice is something that we create. It's a story we tell ourselves. Practice detexting from the inner bully.
Be careful what information you believe. It's important for all of us to realize that when someone is giving you advice, critiquing you, or tell you something about how you're acting, they're viewing your behavior from their experience in their world. What others say doesn't necessarily have anything to do with you. Too often, we take what's said at face value, putting great stock in it. When it's not even true, words from others can strike a nerve or hit a trigger point where we might already be insecure, pounding that unhealthy message in even deeper. This impact can hold you back and cause you not to play to your full potential.
Lean toward your wise inner voice more than outside influences. Yes, that bully voice can come from many external sources. It's common to feel the weight of outside influence from their friends and family who are really important for a sense of acceptance. The critical voice also can come from teachers, coaches, and even us as parents. Work to see the long-term ramifications of your choices, even when you may only be focusing on what's right in front of you. As parents, we can help by walking our kids through potential ramifications of their choices so they consider the impact on their future on a much bigger scale.
Don't live for the approval of others. One of the biggest ways the inner bully can hold you back is when you become more concerned about how you're showing up and what you look like, not only in your appearance, but in the way you act. When you start filtering everything through whether people are going to approve or disapprove of something you might try, even if it's something you love, you might suddenly change your mind and not do anything at all. When we aren't willing to express ourselves in ways that we are meant to, these roadblocks can show up suddenly. This can result in not getting the approval we want, and suddenly we change our mind about doing something.
Protect yourself from your insecurities. The inner critic starts this chatter on your insecurities. So, where you don't feel as confident, you are more likely to hear the chatter of, "Are you really sure you want to try that? What if you look dumb? What if people make fun of you? What if you fail?" You don't have any experience in this yet. This is when you have the choice to recognize that this is just the critic speaking and you don't have to listen to the critic. Be aware that the inner bully can go straight for your insecurities, so that's when you have to fight back the hardest to not listen and choose your positive voice and path instead.
Realize life is learning. Insecure chatter is unfortunate because it can stop people. Instead, we need to realize this is how we learn, by trying and experimenting. This is how we begin to understand and what we do well at and what affects us when we allow ourselves to discover our interests. We can choose to spend more time enjoying them if we don't even try, because the voice inside is stopping us. Then it's really become a problem. It is a dream crusher.
The critic doesn't speak the truth. The reality is that so much of that critic lives up in our head. It's not the truth to replace the inner bully voice with the wise words. How would the older, wiser guide you yourself?
Realize setbacks give you valuable information to get you ahead. Our insecurities and inner critic are all wrapped up with our fears. When you fail or things don't work out as you hoped, ask yourself, what did I learn? This information becomes powerful moving forward. When you don't get the result you want, we can realize that the experience still moved us ahead because of what we learned. When we can ask, what can I do differently in the future? And we also can say, you know what? Good job for trying in the first place.
inspire others to defeat their inner bully. Another powerful impact of courageously trying something new is it gives other people around us the permission to do the same. When we are more confident in our own choices, we calm the bully voice and say, you know, that's not real. That's a fear-based voice. And instead say, I am capable. I can do this. I am ready. It's much more empowering place to be, and you might inspire others along with you.
This article about 10 ways to overcome your inner bully was brought to you by livehappy.com.
Trên Nickel at Vietnam, I return after net coffee break.
This is SandiCare Funny Moment.
What's up, Doc? I'm Pam.
What's up? I'm Pam. I mean, whoa, wait.
What? What?
What's up?
Shoot.
Are you trying to do my line sound?
Well, what's up, Pam?
Hi, I'm Kevin.
Chocolate cake and chocolate donuts.
My favorite dessert: pumpkin pie, pumpkin roll, pumpkin cake, coffee cake.
My top 3 Christmas movies are Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and Santa Claus 1 and 2 and Frosty the Snowman.
That's 4, actually.
That's 4.
No.
That's 4.
Oh, sorry.
Which one you gonna knock off?
Santa Claus 1 and 2.
That makes it down to 2 now, because you have 4 movies. So now,
No, we'll just keep 1 and 2.
okay,
we'll
that
just-
makes it 4. That makes it back to 4 again.
But we'll take the Frosty the Snowman off.
That'll work.
Hello, I'm named
What in the world?
Are you gonna continue on with this Inspector Gadget, Dr. Claw voice? Okay.
Hi, I'm Kevin.
What's up, Putty Cat? Whoa, I'm Pam.
My top 3 Christmas movies. Oh, this is so tough. Christmas with the Cranks, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, 30, and Home Alone. Edward Scissorhands. I forgot about The Nightmare Before Christmas. I forgot about Corpse Bride.
What?
Oh my god!
The screams are coming from the door, but it's locked.
Let me try this. Hi-ya!
Sue kicks the door open with a spinning kick.
Where did you learn that? I'm a black belt in karate. Whoa, that's awesome. We may need more of that. Later, let's go.
My top 3 is Die Hard, Gremlins.
Oh my God.
It is a Christmas movie. It's Christmas time when it happens.
It's Christmas time, but it's not a Christmas movie.
Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Mm-hmm.
This highlight is from episode 28. The Americans with Disabilities Act is ADA and things you believed as kids. We have a discussion about the Americans with Disabilities Act, ADA, why is it so important, and how it helps the SandiCare Breakfast Club and everyone in the developmental disability community enjoy.
You are listening to the Breakfast Club of SandiCare podcast.
Hello, everyone. My name is Anna. On today's podcast, we'll be educating you, our listeners, on a revolutionary law that was passed 30 years ago that not only affects our friends at SandiCare, but also millions of people daily. So all of the information that we'll be sharing with you today comes directly from the ada.gov website. So grab your cup of coffee, settle in, and get ready to learn about the Americans with Disabilities Act from our friends at SandiCare.
More than 55 million Americans, 18% of our population, have disabilities, and they, like all Americans, participate in a variety of programs, services, and activities provided by their state and local government. People with disabilities have too often been excluded from participating in basic civic activities, like using the public transportation system, servicing on a jury, voting, seeking refuge at an emergency shelter, or simply attending a high school sports event with family and friends. The Americans with Disabilities Act, ADA, is a federal civil rights law that prohibits discrimination against people with disabilities under this law. People with disabilities are entitled to all the right privileges, advantages, and opportunities that others have when participating in the civic activities.
So Vicky, who is protected by the ADA?
The ADA protects the rights of people who have a physical or mental impairment that substantially limits their ability to perform one or more major life activities, such as breathing, walking, reading, thinking, seeing, hearing, or working. The ADA also applies to people who have a record of having a substantial impairment, e.g., a person with cancer that is in remission or are regarded as having such an impairment, e.g., a person who has scars for a severe burn. Equal treatment is a fundamental purpose of the ADA. People with disabilities must not be treated in a different or inferior manner. The integration of people with disabilities into the mainstream of American life is a fundamental purpose of the ADA. Historically, public entity provided separate programs for people with disabilities and denied them the right to participate in the program provided for everyone else. The ADA prohibits public entities for isolating, separating, or denying people with disabilities the opportunity to participate in the programs that are offered to others. Programs, activities, and services must be provided to people with disabilities in integrated settings.
All right, so now that we have a bit of a background on what the ADA is, we are going to have some individuals share with us the ways that the ADA has impacted their lives. So we're going to have some testimonials, and we're also going to just have some people saying their thank yous to the ADA. Alicia, you want to share with everybody how the ADA has impacted your life?
The ADA is a great service because it helps people with disabilities get around in our community. It helps us get to our seats and then get to our job sites. We like the ADA because it helps us provide balance. I use it because I wear a brace on my right leg, so it provides stability in the community. The ADA is a great help to people who have disabilities.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Paula. ADA helped me with job activities such as in the kitchen, Space Olympics, it's basketball, tennis, and bowling. I speak up for myself.
Hi, my name is Karen. The ADA helped me buy. I got on the van and up and down in the step by pushing my step up in the van. Without it, I could not get in the van, out in the van.
Hi, my name is Josh. And thanks to the ADA, I was employed at work at Medina County Board of Developmental Disabilities Community Center, Spokes, and Suprema Core Cafe.
Hi, my name is Ashley, and the ADA helped me easier. I'm legally blind, and I have futures to use my cell phone. The ADA, it helps me with my job opportunities. I work at ARU and I work at Donutland, and I'm very happy to have those jobs. ADA helps me easier with a walker and cane. I'm in Special Olympics bowling, thanks to ADA.
The ADA has helped me throughout the years be more independent because of my visual impairment. I recently had surgery done for my visual impairment. I couldn't really do much at the time because of my visual impairment, but the ADA has helped me get jobs out in the community, and with the help of the board of DD, I've done more than just office work. I've been a self-advocate also, and it's helped me become a better person and help people with disabilities by helping them to be better people and to speak up for themselves. So yeah, I thank the ADA for that. And yeah, that's all I got to say.
Thanks everybody for sharing your stories. Those are awesome. We appreciate it. And the ADA also appreciates it. Actually, on July 26th this year, the Americans with Disability Act celebrated their 30th anniversary. So this is a way for SandiCare to celebrate the 30th anniversary of ADA. So the ADA is asking that individuals with disabilities of any kind celebrate by using the hashtag #ThankYouADA on your Facebook posts, on your podcast. We're using hashtag #ThankYouADA here, on your Twitter accounts, whatever it may be, and sharing pictures and stories and testimonials of how the ADA has shaped your life or impacted it in any way. And to get more information on that, guys, just go to adaanniversary.org. That's where we got a lot of information that we shared with you today. So thank you for listening and have a great day. Good job, guys. Thank you so much.
Our second topic is coming up next after a brief coffee break.
This is the SandiCare Funny Outtakes.
All right. Jason.
I
It from.
Jason,
Boy,
Let me try.
no. I cannot hear you guys. Your voice is.
Hold on.
Your voices are very too low.
Ashley, are you okay over there?
You turned into an android, Jason.
I'm gonna give the movie 4 stars. Sorry. Sorry. Let's try that again. Welcome to the Breakfast Club of SandiCare podcast. My name is Cream Sue.
What? Cream Sue?
Yes.
Just say Sue. Just say Sue. From the top. Go.
Welcome to Breakfast Club.
Get all the laughs out. You can't have our podcast sound like a bunch of outtakes.
Like a bunch of laughing hyenas.
Yeah.
Hey, hooligans.
Oh my gosh. Hello. Goodbye.
For 25 years.
Oh, wait, stop right there. Say, oh.
What, Jason?
Jason, stop right there.
After attending the prestigious Massachusetts private school, West Newton English and Classical School. Who wrote this? Where is my punctuation? I'm just playing. I'm gonna start over.
Yes, Diamond.
I got to eat.
Oh, yeah?
I got pizza.
Diamond, can you help me find the way to Sesame Street?
What?
Can you help me find the way to Sesame Street? This is Kermit the Frog.
She said sure.
Thank you so much. Where the air is sweet. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? How to get to Sesame
Oh my god.
How to get to Sesame Street? How to get to Sesame Street? How to get to Sesame Street?
Dude.
I'm doing the podcast.
I could come out for you.
Mm-hmm. Merry Christmas.
Oh my goodness. Good job. Tyler, that was awesome.
Yay, Tyler! Mic
Okay.
check.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Go.
From those. Been drinking coffee all morning. You have to excuse me. Yeah. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. I said there's something funny in there. Voulez-vous coucher à ce soir? Okay. Are we ready?
Yep.
I'll eat my tater tots later.
Fine with me.
Did somebody say more for me? No, he said fine with me. I thought I heard him say more for me.
It's fine with me from his.
We're going to get it off.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay. New year, a new chapter, new verses, or just the same old story. Ultimately,
My brain farted.
Oh, my bad.
Sure. Yeah, that's the thing.
But they're adults.
Okay, well, yeah. Okay, go.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, Jennifer. Yep.
Oh, wait, hold on for a second.
That's my what?
Ashley is tangled up over here. Hold on. How do you get your foot tangled up like that?
I am the greatest cord entangler the world has ever seen.
We discussing defeating your inner bully. In this episode, we take it to the next step. Episode 45, rebuilding your self-confidence. So after defeating your inner bully, we will now give step to rebuild your self-confidence. Check it out!
Is the Breakfast Club of SandiCare podcast.
Episode 41, we discussed about self-confidence and how to defeat your inner bully. And in today's segment, we're going to teach you the tips on how to build your self-confidence.
According from reachout.com, confidence can be a tough thing to build up. We've put together some handy tips to help you out. If you're still having a hard time even after trying these self-help ideas, don't worry. We've also listed the ways you can find extra support and work on boosting your confidence with the help of others.
This can help if
you want to know more about your self-confidence. You wish you were a more confident person. You want some practical steps to build your self-confidence.
What is a confident person?
Not everyone is born with a inbuilt sense of self-confidence. Sometimes it can be hard to develop confidence because personal experiences have caused you to lose confidence or because you suffer from low self-esteem.
A confident person does what they believe is right, even is unpopular, is willing to take a risk, admit it, their mistake, and learn from them, is able to accept a compliment, is optimistic.
Tip for building self-confidence.
There are a number of things you can do to build your confidence. Some of them are just small changes to your frame of mind. Others you will have to work on for a bit longer to make them familiar habits.
Number 1, look at what you've already achieved. It's easy to lose confidence if you believe you haven't achieved anything. Make a list of all the things you're proud of in your life, whether it's getting a good mark on an exam or learning to surf. Keep the list close by and add to it whenever you do something you're proud of. When you're low in confidence, pull out the list and use it to remind yourself of all the awesome stuff you've done.
Number 2, Think of things you're good at. Everyone has strengths and talents. What are yours? Recognizing what you're good at and trying to build on those things will help you to build confidence in your own abilities.
Number 3, set some goal. Set some goal and set out the steps you need to take to achieve them. They don't have to be big goals. They can even be things like baking a cake or planning a night out with friends. Just aim for some small achievement that you can take off a list to help you gain confidence in your ability to get stuff done.
Number 4, talk yourself up. You're never going to feel confident if you have negative commentary running through your mind, telling you that you're no good. Think about your self-talk and how that might be affecting your self-confidence. Treat yourself like you would your best friend and cheer yourself on.
Number 5, get a hobby. Try to find something that you're really passionate about. It could be sports, knitting, or anything else. When you've worked out your passion, commit yourself to giving it a go. Chances are, if you're interested or passionate about a certain activity, you're more likely to be motivated and you'll build skills more quickly.
If you're not feeling better, sometimes the quick fixes don't help in the long term. If you're feeling bad and things just don't seem to be improving, it's worth talking to someone who knows how to help. Professionals such as counselors and psychologists can help you develop strategies to help you build up your confidence. They may also be able to help you understand any underlying problems that may be causing you to feel bad about yourself.
The SandiCare Breakfast Club will return after this coffee break.
Hello everybody, this is Ramon working the SandiCare soundboard. I hope everybody's enjoying this episode. This funny moment comes from our Halloween special, and this particular one is called Zombie Puppies, the trailer. The concept comes from Angelica. She came up with the name. Also, I wanted to come up with something where I had all the staff involved because all the Breakfast Clubbers had all their roles and stuff. So I hope everybody enjoy it. This is the movie trailer, Zombie Puppies, and check it out.
In a world where medicine and vaccines are the most important business, 2 scientists tried to craft a cure to eliminate cancer.
This vaccine is almost finished. Yes, just a few more successful tests and we can make an announcement.
About that announcement.
Hey boss, great news. It's almost finished.
Bad news. I'm putting an end to this experiment.
But why? We just had a major breakthrough and
This project is costing me too much money. Project ends now.
what a jerk. We worked hard to put this together.
Mr. Boss,
What do you have for me?
from our analytics the scientists gave us, their cure is ready to go.
Great. Let's fire those 2 scientists right now. Then I'll take all the credit for the cure. We will retrieve this cure tonight. Just make sure that clumsy janitor stay away from the lab.
Yes, boss. I'll make sure he gets the memo.
Later that night, that clumsy janitor enters the lab and starts mopping. Obviously, he didn't get the memo.
Oh no! I did it again. Maybe if I can map this up. Oh no! The test animals broke out. Get back in here! Stop licking the chemicals on the floor! Oh man, I'm fired for sure!
The cure, now broken on the ground, mixed in with other spilled chemicals, become a deadly virus that the test animals spread throughout the city.
Boss, our analytics says the virus hasn't infected anyone.
Great news.
Except
Except what? What does it affect?
puppies. They turn into a zombie-like state.
Zombie puppies? We gotta warn the city before it spread.
I'm Mary Ann Miller, and here with the news, the city has gone crazy. People are running through the streets, getting chased by
Zombie puppies.
Boss, the analytics says your business is going under. Stocks have plummeted.
I'll deal with it later. I'm just glad I made it home safely. Hey, Mr. Foofy. You're a good dog, Mr. Foofy.
Boss! Are you okay? Boss!
Zombie puppies. Coming next Halloween. PG-13.
Yeah, that looks incredible.
I don't know if I want a puppy now.
Chip.
Yeah, Diamond. Chips sounds good right now. I need some M&Ms and some popcorn.
We'll be back before the movie starts.
Yeah, I better use the restroom before it starts too.
Me too.
Okay, y'all be careful.
Ooh, the next trailer is coming up.
Awesome.
This is SandiCare Funny Moments.
SandiCare Breakfast Club was one thing that would you go in or nothing for.
Shrieking in the square.
What?
You mean by streaking or shrieking?
I don't know.
You meant streaking. Right?
Streaking
Yes.
That's disgusting.
in the public square.
My dad did it.
Why?
I don't know
They
why.
just want to run around, but they can't.
Your dad?
Whoa.
When did that happen,
Well,
Captain?
that's what you want to do.
Okay.
We're streaking!
That's fun.
SandiCare Breakfast Club now presents On This Day.
On this day, on 2008, Breaking Bad, created by Vince Gilligan and starring Bryan Cranston and Paul, premiered on AMC.
Do anybody watch
No.
Who wants to care about that TV show?
Oh,
I do.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't want to watch Breaking Bad.
Okay.
It's too terrifying.
It's a terrifying show, yes. Enjoy.
Hey, now we know.
Okay.
Thank you. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Boo!
Boo-hoo.
Boo-hoo? Seriously? Don't cry, you guys. It's Halloween. You should be happy.
Okay.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Werehog and werewolf.
Werehog and werewolf.
We're hugging. Werewolves will bite you on Halloween night.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Chicken McNuggets.
Chicken McNuggets too.
From McDonald's.
Oh, what? Yeah. Oh my god.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Boo. Come on.
That's on fire.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
My key.
Mikey who?
My key isn't working. Can you let me in?
Oh
my goodness, Ramon.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Water.
Water who?
Water, you're asking so many questions for just open.
Oh,
Open up.
What are you asking so many questions?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Ghost.
Ghost who?
Ghost, don't cry.
Nah.
Who's there?
Halloween.
Halloween who?
Happy Halloween, everybody.
Oh, Lord.
IX Indoor Music Park.
Really?
Okay.
Party on
Yeah.
dark, and I can do it. It's here today.
It's tattooed on your brain. When you start hearing it, you can't help but to start singing.
Yeah.
The song was so catchy.
IX Indoor Music Park.
See, I told you.
SandiCare Breakfast Club. What has been one of the most wildest and craziest dreams you've ever had?
My dream was... I don't know my dream.
You never had a wild and crazy dream?
Nope.
You never had a wild and crazy dream that made you jump off the bed?
No.
One time I had a dream that Ramon was a mad scientist and he made all of my toys come to life. And his assistant was Andrew.
What?
My sister had a dream of my grandmother who was riding on top of this whale.
Wow.
Way across the ocean.
And that was it?
Uh-huh.
Did the whale talk or something?
I'm afraid I can't name you any wild and crazy dreams for the moment, but right here on Nick Jr. Show, Yo Gabba Gabba, there lies a song about thinking happy thoughts before you go to sleep. And here's my suggestion to all you kids out there. Think happy thoughts or adventures before you go to sleep. Like, for example, on Debbie Boone's song, imagine that you're flying. Imagine that your bed is like a magic carpet or a plane or a spaceship taking you to a far-off place. And then imagine about finding yourself getting lost in Paris or Tokyo, Australia, the deserts of Egypt, or even a far-off place in America, like California, Hawaii, Texas, and Las Vegas, Orlando, Florida, New York City, Washington, D.C. Great places to discover.
Amen.
That was interesting.
Thanks, Ramon. I got drifted away.
You sure did.
Thank you, Ramon.
Well, my dream doesn't involve my bed being a magic carpet ride, but it starts off with me in the bed sleeping. Then all of a sudden, the SWAT team kicks down my door and gets me out my bed. Then they put me into the SWAT car and they took me down to the Akron Police Department. And then they put me into one of those interrogation rooms where you have the detectives that be asking you questions. And then they came in, and then they were interrogating me about unpaid magazine subscriptions.
One time I had a wildest dream, going down the zip line. I was scared. I was nervous to do it.
You would never did the zip line, huh?
No.
Oh, so your dream, you was doing something wild and crazy.
Yeah.
The zip line.
Yeah.
Okay.
In 2021, we took the podcast to a new level and started interviewing guests. In this segment, we put together a highlight reel of all the guests we have interviewed.
Thank you to all the guests. Karen Tensky, creator of Have Heart with Travel Cards. Jenny Parrish, the president of the Wadsworth Area Chamber of Commerce.
Pam Hunt, the Medina County Board of Developmental Disabilities Director of Community Development, and Phil Kubik, formerly of Dan's Dogs in Medina, Ohio.
They took time out of their busy schedules to let us interview them. We had a lot of fun doing it.
Check it out.
You are listening to the Breakfast Club of SandiCare podcast.
Hi, welcome to the Breakfast Club of SandiCare Podcast Studios, where we have a special guest with us today. She's the president of the Wadsworth Area Chamber of Commerce. Me, Jamie Parrish.
Boy, I'm excited to be here today. You should see all these fun faces around this table. Every one of them is so cute. They look amazing today, and they're happy to be here.
We are live from the SandiCare Studios, and today we have a very special guest. For our second interview, ladies and gentlemen, give a warm welcome for the Medina County Board of Developmental Disability Director of Community Development, Pam Hunt.
Thank you for having me.
In this interview, we have a very special guest. We have seen her beautiful art and custom cars, and she also does craft shows. And she's the Mama of Man, one of our favorites here at SandiCare. Please give a round of applause for Karen Tansky.
Yay! Thank you so much, Josh.
You're welcome.
I'm very, very happy to be here with you today and to share what I love to do with you.
This is our first interview on the Breakfast Club of SandiCare podcast. Today, we'll be interviewing Phil Kubik, owner of the restaurant Dan's Dogs, which is located in Medina, Ohio at Medina Square. So, without further ado, here he is, the owner of Dan's Dogs, Phil Kubik!
Thanks for having me, guys.
Hi, Miss Parrish. Oh, hello, Miss Alicia. How are you this morning? Good. Oh my gosh, I know you can't see her, but she has gorgeous, gorgeous hair. It's just a perfect color of kind of an auburn. So
Thank
good
you.
morning.
What is the goal of the Chamber of Commerce?
The main goal for our Chamber of Commerce is to support our local businesses. So we do that in a variety of ways, but when we look at what we're trying to do, we want our small businesses, our large businesses, and our medium-sized businesses to succeed. So that's what our goal is to help them.
Hi, Pam, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
My question to you is, how long have you been at your job?
Oh, thank you for your question.
I have been with the Medina County Board of DD for approximately 8.5 years now. But what a lot of people don't know about me is that I actually worked at the Medina County Board of Developmental Disabilities years ago, decades ago, actually, back in the early to mid 90s for a few years prior to starting my family life. So it was a joy to come back. So thank you for that question.
Hi, Karen. I said, how long making cards?
Thank you for 30 years.
Wow. 30 years ago. That's amazing.
That's a lot of years. Thank you, Josh. Mhm.
Did you say 30 years?
Anyone else have any questions?
Hi, this is Molly. And what got you started making cards?
Oh, Molly, that's a great question. Again, when I was teaching, we didn't have an art teacher. My students wanted to do something with color and art, and I decided, why not make cards? They thought that was a great idea, and that's how it started. And with my students. Thank you.
Hi, Phil. This is Marion. Do you work at Dan Dog before you own it? Welcome to SandiCare Broadcast.
Yes, I worked here before I did. And then before here, I used to landscape, and I would put mulch down and build patios and walkways and stuff. I did that for about 10 years. And well, the older I get and the older my back gets, the less it wants me to do that. And hence, you know, in the winter, you can't cut grass. And I don't like being cold. So instead of plowing snow and shoveling snow, I would work in a kitchen because it's nice and toasty in there and the food's good.
Hello, Mrs. Parrish. My name is Angelica, and how are you doing today?
Angelica, love your name and love your hair too.
Thank you.
Yeah, I am doing well. Hey, I think you got a question for me.
Yes, I do.
Good.
What is the purpose of a Chamber of Commerce?
Probably what I would say on that question is that our purpose is to pull businesses together. And it's just like with the group here, you can do more the more people that you have. So you can make a bigger impact. You can do better things. So that's really what our purpose is to pull our businesses together to make a bigger impact.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you, Angelica.
This is great.
Hey Pam, this is Ashley.
Hi, Ashley.
Do you enjoy your job being director of community development?
Well, absolutely. I love my job as director of community development. And, you know, it's been a rough year this past year, you know, with COVID and all of the things and challenges that we have had to deal with. But this job has really given me an opportunity to find ways to help providers and families and individuals as we worked through those challenges. And we're hoping that we're getting to the other side of that. And now we have new opportunities to assist providers in growth and address some of the issues that they have as they work day to day. So just having that opportunity to make those connections and to help grow the options that are in the community for all of you is a fantastic way to spend my day.
Hi, Karen. My name is Sue, and my question is, as an artist, do you have lots of time to work on projects?
That's another great question, because I love that you called me an artist, but I cannot really paint or draw. That's why card making is so interesting for me, because I can still do color with my cards, and I can still put things together and end up with a picture, but not have to have drawn it or painted it. That was a wonderful question. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, Phil. My name is Missy. When did Dan's Dogs first get started?
Dan's Dogs originally opened in the late 1990, early 1991. It was opened by a husband and a wife. They actually owned it up until a few years ago when me and Jason and Joe and Ron and Lisa, everybody got here, and we've had it ever since. It's been a family-owned business since it was opened.
Hi, Mrs. Pierre. My name is Kevin.
And no one knows this outside of this room, maybe, but tomorrow's Kevin's birthday. He's going to be 27. So happy birthday, Kevin.
Thank you.
And if you could see the fun hat he has on, you would love it. Yep, you'd love it.
All right. My question for you is, what do you do as the president of Chamber of Commerce?
Well, I have lots of different things. I can say I wear a lot of hats, but none like yours, Kevin. You can't find that anywhere. Yeah. So, but what I do is there's a couple different directions that I need to go in order to be a successful director at the Chamber of Commerce. And one is that I need to keep people in our Chamber of Commerce because they pay membership dues. I need to keep them happy and that the services that we provide are worth the money that they're paying to me to keep the chamber going. So we find different things that we can do to help them. We have lunches where it's a great networking event where you can talk to other people. And we have ribbon cuttings, which is one of my very favorite things to do because that means that a new business or a business that's celebrating an anniversary is opening or celebrating. And I love to do those ribbon cuttings. And then also if a business calls and says, you know what, I'm having a little bit of trouble. Maybe I'm having trouble with my finances, how to keep good records. Maybe I need a little bit of help getting the word out about what we do at our business. And I help with that as well.
Hi, Pam. My name is Sue.
Hi, Sue.
My question is, what are your favorite books to read?
Oh, my favorite books to read. Well, so my favorite books to read are really, I like a lot of self-help types of books, like things that just help me be a better person, things that help me relax and maybe not take life so seriously all the time. Anything I can read that's along those lines. I also don't necessarily do a lot of reading. I listen to books on tape a lot. So if you're somebody that doesn't necessarily read a lot, it's just a great option. I'm in the car a lot, so I get the opportunity to listen to books that I have downloaded onto my phone, and I can hear them through my speakers in my car. And it's just a great way to be able to enjoy the ride without having to listen to the radio. So that is how I listen to books versus reading them. And I also like a lot of books that have historical matters in them, books from a long time ago that talk about past history, that sort of thing.
Hi, Karen. My name is Josh. And what kind of custom cards do you make?
I make cards for every reason. I make them for birthdays, Valentine's Days, Thanksgiving, Christmas. During COVID, when we were all gone there, I made a lot of get well cards and thank you cards and just thinking of you cards. And you think a reason, I'll make the card. Thank you for that good question.
Sweet.
Hello, Phil.
Hello, Pam.
Can you name some of the famous 35 famous hot dogs you make?
Yes, I can. I could pretty much name every one. You've got the Zorba the Greek, the Dan's Famous, the Frito Bandito. You've got the Meat Lovers, the Taco, the Nacho, the Hound Dog, the Moon Dog. Let's see, the Old Yeller, the Red Baron, the Hammy Slammy, the Reuben. Let's see, what else do we got? You've got the Underdog. You've got the Shaggy Dog. You've got the Kraus von Slaw. I'm pretty sure I could keep going if I think longer.
Oh, I need to go tomorrow.
I mean, there's a lot of dogs, so I'm just trying not to repeat them over, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I know that menu like the back of my hand.
Hi, Mrs. Parrish. My name is Ashley.
Oh, Ashley, thank you for being here today. You're just gorgeous sitting there with, and I know you can't see this, but she has green hair and it's on the side of teal, and which is one of my favorite colors. So I knew I was seeing a soul sister right away.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, she's gorgeous.
Now I have a question for you.
Okay.
Does the Chambers of Commerce work on getting laws passed?
That is a great question, Ashley. One of the things that we do is that we are governed by a board of directors, and we meet monthly with our board of directors to see what's going on in the chamber as well as in the community. If anyone needs help with an issue, I meet monthly with our local elected officials, and those include representatives statewide and also on the federal level. And so if we have a question or a concern, then that's where we take those things up. And also I meet monthly with our mayor. And so if there's anything that our businesses would need some help with, I can go to any of those people, our board of directors, our elected officials, and say we need a little help, and then go from there.
Hello, I'm named Tyler.
Hi, Tyler.
What your finished jobs for you work for MCBCD?
Oh, that's a great question. So prior to coming to the Medina County Board, I actually worked in hospice. I was a social worker in hospice. And for those of you who don't quite know what hospice is a service that steps in and provides support and medical assistance to folks who are really nearing end of life. You know, they're at that point in their time where their life is coming to an end, either because they are sick well, usually because they are sick, or they're just an older person. And we were always there to support them and sit next to them and talk through what was going on with their bodies and really help them live the best life they could until their time here on earth ended. So that was part of my job, provided a lot of support to families. I did that for about 6 years prior to coming to the county board. I also actually was a preschool teacher back years and years ago. Taught a preschool for a friend of mine, preschool class for a friend of mine. So I've worn lots of different kinds of hats, but always something where I was helping someone. That is just in my nature. It is who I am. It is what I love to do. So.
Hi, this is Molly. And what got you started making cards?
Oh, Molly, that's a great question. Again, when I was teaching, we didn't have an art teacher. My students wanted to do something with color and art, and I decided, why not make cards? They thought that was a great idea, and that's how it started. And with my students.
Oh.
Thank you.
Did you ever serve breakfast at Dad's Dog?
Yes, I actually started opening for breakfast last year, but then the pandemic happened and a lot of people stopped coming out, and it's kind of hard to expand your business and make it bigger or better when less people are coming in. So we had to stop it for a little while. But once the pandemic's open, we will have breakfast again. We had pancakes, we had eggs. I did little breakfast sandwiches. We had sausage, biscuits, and gravy. It was amazing.
That sounds good.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it was tasty.
Damn, delicious.
Hi, I'm Jason. How you doing this morning?
Oh, Jason, I am good. And oh, he's got the best smile, doesn't he? Yeah.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
Does the Chamber of Commerce only represent Wadsworth?
No, we actually can go all wherever the members would like us to become a member of the Chamber of Commerce. Now, that's why we're called the Wadsworth Area Chamber of Commerce. We have businesses from Medina, from Norton, from Akron, from Barberton. So people can choose which direction they would like a chamber, because each of our chambers have a different kind of personality, and maybe one fits your business a little bit better than another. So, but we kind of have an agreement amongst chambers of commerce where I don't go into other communities and try to get new businesses into our chamber. So that way, if somebody contacts me and says, I'd like to be a member of your chamber, I'm excited. But I just don't go into other communities and ask people to become members of our Chamber of Commerce. And then also when somebody, say from Medina, will call me and say, I'd like to be a member of the Chamber of Commerce, I'll say, do you know that Medina has their own Chamber of Commerce? Maybe that would be a better fit for you. So we try to be very conscientious of each other's chambers.
Hi, Pam. I'm Missy.
Hi, Missy.
What are some of the community events that the MCBDD hosts for the individuals?
So one of our favorite events that we host is the ice cream social that usually happens on the square. I don't know, have some of you gone to the ice cream social? I see some heads. Some people have gone to the ice cream social. It is really the event where we say thank you to the community and thank you to everyone who just supports the Medina County Board of Developmental Disabilities. It's one of my favorite ones. Of course, with COVID, it's been really difficult to have that event. And I don't believe we're having it this year, but we're really hoping to have it next year, I believe. So that's probably my favorite event.
Hi, I'm Cameron. How do you come up with the designs?
Oh, you have the best questions, all of you.
Really do you?
Well, I'm going to start with one that's this last Saturday. I had a last Saturday, I went to a sale. I sold cards at a sale, a church sale, and the cards that people liked the most were the ones where I cut out things from other cards, and I cut out as many Santas as I could. And this one woman bought 17 of the Santa cards from me.
Wow.
And they were all different Santas because they came from 17 different cards. And then what I did was I cut out pictures of presents that I had on other cards, and I had him carrying presents. And then I cut out a tree out of green foil paper, and it was like he was going to put him under a tree. And then I put those real pretty colored crystals, glue adhesive, they call them, gems. Press them on the card to make the tree look like it's got ornaments all over it. So it kind of starts with one thing and then it grows. It started with Santa, and then it grew to the presents, then it went to the tree.
Thank you, Mrs. Parrish, for taking the time to come and visit SandiCare Studios for the interview. Can you tell the listeners out there how to contact you?
That is wonderful, because I always like to tell people how to contact me. And always remember, I'm available for lunch. Just want you to know that. Okay, so how you can contact us is our phone number is 330-336-6150. And you can find us on the web at www.wadsworthchamber.com. And we're located right downtown in Wadsworth, right on the square.
Pam Hunt, thank you for coming out to the SandiCare Studios so we can interview you. Before you go, can you please tell the people that's listening how to contact you?
You can call me at the Medina County Board of Developmental Disabilities at 330-725-7751. My extension's 261. If you have any questions or you need additional information on the services that we provide, please feel free to do so. Thank you for having me. It has been a pleasure and an honor to be here with you this morning. So I just appreciate that you asked me. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Karen, for coming out to the SandiCare studios and letting us interview you. But before you go, we must ask you this episode's question of the day. In honor of Thanksgiving, what are you grateful for?
Family. My family. I'm very grateful for my 2 sisters and for Matthew, my friend Henry, and my daughter Laura, and my granddaughter Corinna, and her father, my daughter's husband, Mark. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Phil. Can you tell the listeners one more time how to contact you and to find your restaurant for those delicious hot dogs?
Yeah, you can reach us at Dan's Dogs Diner. Find us on Facebook, the original Dan's Dogs. Our address is 111 West Liberty Street, Medina, Ohio. We open at 11. Come on down.
This is SandiCare for Fanny Outtakes. Meatballs.
That program was really stepping into employment possibilities. That was the.
I was busy scratching my beard.
That's okay. That's
Sorry,
absolutely
guys.
okay.
Carry on.
Okay, go.
Hello. This is Vicky.
Wait a minute. Is that how you gonna start your New Year's commercial?
Hey, yo, what's up?
No. Okay. Continue and do what you do. Okay, go.
Well, which one do you want it, Ramon? Do you want it that way or that way?
Just do you.
Okay,
just
home
do
slice.
You.
Okay.
Just do you. I will not interfere again. Go.
Hey, y'all, what's up? This is Vicky.
Oh, what?
Okay. And then you're gonna say starring Bette Midler.
Darn. Button Midler.
Not Butt Midler.
That's hilarious. Can that please stay on the soundboard?
Yeah. Say starring Bette Midler.
Darn. Buddy.
Say. You saying bet like you want to make a bet?
Bet. Bette Midler.
The name.
Pants off.
It's all supposed to be on the podcast.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I am ending this meeting. What was that, Sam?
Here.
I'm ending this meeting. Yeah.
Well, really, Ramon.
What?
I think we talk about how many watches fix.
Buenos dias, Cameron. Hi, my name is Cameron. Hey, do do you want to brush Angelica's hair and take him to the talent show and the girls' scene party in the USA at 1:40 p.m. in the afternoon?
And an abbreviation of nuclear design.
Matt want to join us. Come on, man. Okay, go ahead, Seth. Take the mic.
Thank you. Merry Christmas to you.
Oh my God.
Merry Christmas.
What in the world?
And go.
Thank you, Mrs. Gilbert.
Nope. Just leave that blank. Just leave that blank, okay? And go.
Thank you, blank on to the first topic. My first brief coffee break.
Hi, Karen. I'm Santa. And
Wait. Did you say Santa?
no, I said Susanna. I am not Santa. I said Susanna.
And I just shook my head yes.
Okay. And go.
Breaking news.
Oh, SandiCare breaking news.
Oh. I said it so matter-of-factly, too, like I was saying it correctly. I knew it didn't seem right. Stop.
This your morning test. That's your morning test.
God.
We're going to do a video. We're going to zoom in. We're going to zoom in on it and be like, and that's.
You do it so well. All right, Ashley's just smiling. All right, what am I saying? SandiCare breaking news?
SandiCare breaking
All right,
news.
hold on. Okay.
Go.
SandiCare breaking news. Yay!
Mic check 1, 2.
Mic check 1, 2.
Turn you up.
Sorry, guys. What was that?
I'm better now. I can hear you better now.
Ramon, you'll have to figure out how to say that on like Google or something. You'll have to figure out how to say that on Google or something. Google or something.
What?
You'll have to figure out how to say that on Google or something, Ramon.
Bruh.
Josh, I want you to fix all this thing. Okay.
Hold on, Kramer check. Kramer check.
I don't get it.
Wait, Ramon. What? Yeah, one word was missing.
I want you to fix all the
On the
things.
comma with what?
Angelica, Ouija boards are fun.
Ramon, you can't laugh.
Hold on. I'm gonna turn you up just a little bit. Just bring your face closer to the filter.
Like this?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Shh. And go.
And
I'm sorry.
I can't look at Angelica. I can't look. All right, I'm gonna look down. She got me cracking up. Okay.
We're the Planeteers. You can be one too. Cause saving our planet is the thing to do. Polluting and polluting is not the way. Here's what Captain Planet has to say. Power is yours.
Really, Ramon?
This concludes part 1 of our second installment of Breakfast Club of SandiCare podcast. Highlight, my moment, and outtakes.
There's a lot more to come for part 2, but before we go, we would leave you with inspirational quote, and some funny goodbye moments.
I can't change the direction of the wind, but I can adjust my sails to always reach my destination. Jimmy Dean.
Sayonara.
Gotta hit the bus, octopus. I gotta fly now, everybody. That song from Greece. Mocha, mocha. I gotta fly now, mocha.
До свидания, everyone.
What is that mean? I don't know, Pam.
До свидания. That's Russian.
Bye, tater tots. I'll eat my tater tots later.
Happy haunting, everyone.
Oh my God!
Say what?
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye-bye, every pony.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Adios, amigos.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bruh.
Hurt you. Bye bye now, monkey.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye. Meow. That was cat.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Goodbye.
Oh my God!
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Papa.
Hola.
What?
Goodbye. Bye.
Goodbye.
Oh, Lord.
Oh my God!
Goodbye. Merry Christmas.
Oh my goodness. Good job. Tyler, that was awesome.
Yay, Tyler!
Bye, everyone, and Merry Christmas to everyone, especially to all the frontline workers.
Goodbye. Christmas.
Bye. Happy Kwanzaa.
Nice. Bye and Merry Christmas and a happy 2021. Yeah! Bye and Merry Christmas to all of you.
Papa.
Goodbye, Merry Christmas.
Goodbye and Merry Hanukkah!
Goodbye, everyone, and Feliz Navidad. Yeah.
Be safe, don't be a Grinch.
Bye. And remember to stay toasty. Like the.
Take them to court.
Later, dudes. Rock on.
Bye, the mom.
Papa.
You're sassy, huh?
Too sassy.
I'll see you guys in the Back to the Future. 1, 2, and 3. There's Marin. She's going to the future. Bye.
Goodbye. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Oh my God!
Goodbye.
再见.
Bye.
What?
We both?
Goodbye.
Goodbye, roast beef.
What?
Goodbye.
I'll get you later, rodent.
What?
Goodbye.
Adios.
Out of here, I'm out of here, I'm out of here, I'm out of here. Bye.
Eyes.
Good. Bye.
What?
That was slow.
Goodbye.
You go, Andrew.
Nice.
What?
That means hello. Bye. Bye.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Goodbye. Buenas noches.
Good night.
Yeah.
No, it's a morning podcast.